Fans of Love is Blind Season 6 will forever remember the shocking moment when Gravesande made the gut-wrenching decision to turn down Amber Desiree Smith at the altar. The emotional scene, unfolding in front of their loved ones and millions of viewers, saw Ad handle the rejection with unbelievable grace. Without a tear, she walked away from the altar, flanked by her mother and sister, leaving audiences both heartbroken and full of sympathy. Though that iconic moment was filmed in 2023, it wasn't until a year later that it aired on Netflix, quickly becoming one of the most talked about scenes of the season. Since then, Amber has shown nothing but strength, moving on with her life and entering an exciting new chapter. She's now happily engaged to Love is Blind UK star Oli Sutherland, and fans couldn't be happier for her. Her resilience and newfound joy have captured hearts around the world. But just as the internet buzzed with excitement over Ad's engagement, Clay decided to weigh in on the situation. Taking to social media, he shared his thoughts on Amber's big news, sparking a firestorm of reactions from fans. While some are curious to hear his side, others feel Clay should take a step back and let Ad enjoy her happiness without his interference. And then, just when everyone thought the drama was over, Amber and Oli surprised their fans with a heartwarming engagement announcement during the highly anticipated Love is Blind Season 8 reunion. Their undeniable chemistry and love story have quickly captured the hearts of viewers everywhere. But what does Clay think about all this? And what's next for the former couple? Let's dive in. Became the talk of the reality dating franchise during the reunion episode, and she couldn't contain her excitement as she revealed details about their journey together, from how they met to the deep connection they formed. The couple's love story has been nothing short of a whirlwind, with many speculating that their shared experience in the Love is Blind universe was a major factor in their union. Oli, who gained notoriety on Love is Blind UK, was equally thrilled to confirm their engagement, expressing his admiration and love for Ad. In addition to her engagement news, Ad also used the occasion to talk about her latest endeavors, which included the debut of her brand new podcast. Although she didn't give away too much, she hinted that the podcast would be about relationships, self-improvement, and navigating life after reality TV. As she handled the highs and lows of her public dating experiences with grace, this wasn't the only exciting update Ad had in store. With a wedding to plan, a podcast on the horizon, and a new reality TV appearance planned, fans are eager to see Ad and Oli again. They will be appearing in Season 3 of The Perfect Match, which premieres this summer. The reality show, which brings together former dating show contestants in an effort to find their ideal partner, has sparked curiosity about what role they will play. Will they be competing for love, or will they be there as mentors to guide new hopefuls? After teasing a stunning trailer for the upcoming show, which was filmed against the backdrop of a stunning beach, fans are celebrating her happiness and eagerly awaiting more updates on her upcoming nuptials. Ad is proving that she's thriving more than ever. Her journey has been one of resilience and growth, and her engagement to Oli marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in her life after many fans have been following her since her Love was Blind days. As they arrive at their destination, the scene shows Amber Desiree Smith, better known as Ad, walking hand in hand with her now fiancé, Oli Sutherland, as he guides her towards a private and exquisitely set up area on another stretch of the beach. The anticipation in the air is evident as Ad is asked repeatedly what's going on, her voice carrying a mixture of nervous excitement and curiosity, as if she knows something special is about to happen but can't quite believe it. The entire scene feels like something from a fairy tale, meticulously crafted to make this moment as unforgettable as possible. A pathway of soft golden sand leads them to an elegant display of white flowers, their petals gently swaying in the ocean breeze. The warm glow of candlelight flickers across the setting, adding an extra layer of romance to the already picturesque moment. The waves crash softly in the background, creating a serene and intimate ambience. Ad stands in the center of the scene. Oli takes a deep breath, looks into her eyes, and slowly lowers himself onto one knee. His expression shows emotion. This is a moment he has probably rehearsed in his mind countless times, but now that it is real, the sincerity and depth of his love are evident as he looks up at her, poised to ask her the most crucial question of their relationship. For a brief second, he appears to stand still, stunned, her hands covering her mouth as she takes in the moment's overwhelming beauty. Ad's eyes well up with tears as she asks the life-altering question, "Will you marry me?" in a deep, steady voice. Those watching can feel the weight of this moment, not only for the couple but also for everyone who has followed Ad's journey from heartbreak to healing from uncertainty to finding true love. The video captures the unadulterated emotion in her face as she asks this question. The candles flicker, and the ocean breeze carries a gentle melody. As the video comes to a close, viewers are left with a glimpse of Ad's reaction. It's unclear if she accepts right away or takes some time to process the situation, but one thing is certain, this was a proposal that will be discussed for a long time. The romantic decorations, the dreamy beachside setting, and the genuine sincerity of the moment make for a scene that could easily be taken from a romance movie. With this engagement, Ade and Ollie's love story is going to the next level. As the ocean breeze gently rustles through the white floral arrangements, and the warm glow of candlelight surrounds them, Oli Sutherland takes a deep breath, studies himself, and looks into Amber Desiree Smith's eyes as the waves crash. Fans are eager to see what the happy couple will do next, whether it's glimpses of their wedding planning process, more heartfelt moments from their relationship, or their upcoming TV appearances. One thing is certain though, Ad and Ollie's journey is just getting started and already looking beautiful. In one of the most romantic and heartfelt proposals ever caught on camera, he asks softly in the background and the sand beneath his knee, "You're my best friend. You're the love of my life. I've never felt happier since I met you, and nothing would make me happier than to spend the rest of my life loving you. Amber Desiree Smith. Will you marry me?" His voice was full of sincerity, hope, and love. For a brief moment, she stood frozen, her hands clasped over her mouth as if she couldn't believe what was happening. The man she had come to love deeply, the one who had made her feel cherished and adored in ways she had never imagined, was kneeling down and asking her to be his forever. Her first reaction was unscripted and pure, an eruption of "oh my God" squeals, laughter, happy tears, and an unmistakable expression of joy that was filled with pure excitement, disbelief, joy, and overwhelming love all at once. The realization of what was happening before her eyes seemed to sink in gradually, and the tears started to flow. She reached for Ali's hands, holding on to him as if to confirm that this was real. The energy of the moment was contagious, and anyone watching, whether in person or later on video, could feel the intensity of their love. Then, after what seemed like a moment suspended in time, she gave him the answer he had been hoping for. The crowd, though small and intimate, erupted in cheers as Oli stood up, put the ring on her finger, and pulled her into his arms. Was full of love relief and the undeniable excitement of two people beginning a new journey together. Ad's mother and close friends, who had been watching from a distance, wiped away tears of joy as they saw her find the love she deserved as they stood there in each other's arms under the soft glow of candlelight. The beach, the flowers, the perfectly spoken words. It was the kind of proposal every romantic dream of, and for Ad and Oli, it marked the start of their romantic journey. The journey of Amber Desiree Smith and Oli Sutherland's transatlantic love is blind love story is proof that love can blossom in the most unexpected ways, even when reality TV cameras are rolling. A fan favorite from Love is Blind Season 6 and Oli, who won Hearts on Love, are featured in this story. Watch the beautiful emotional moment unfold below and join the happy couple as they take this exciting next step in their love story. Although the specifics of their initial encounters on TPM are still under wraps, it is evident that by the time filming concluded, these two had developed a special bond. Blind UK first met in Mexico while filming for the Netflix reality dating show, The Perfect Match, which brings together contestants from various dating series to see if they can find their ideal partner. While many cast members come and go without truly connecting, it appears that Ad and Oli's spark was immediate and undeniable. Though brief, the 5-second clip showed Ad 33 and Oli 32 enjoying a private dinner together, laughing, smiling, and obviously enjoying each other's company. Although they weren't making any grand public declarations, their body language and glowing faces made it clear that these two were feeling each other naturally. The internet went crazy as fans analyzed every second of the clip, wondering if they were just friends or if there was more to their chemistry. Ad and Oli continued to keep their relationship relatively low-key for months, dropping only subtle hints here and there, a few well-timed Instagram likes, Some cryptic captions and a couple of coincidental location tags had fans piecing together their relationship by the time their engagement was officially announced during the Love is Blind Season 8 reunion. This was undeniable, and those who had been rooting for Ad to find happiness after her heartbreak on Love is Blind couldn't help but hope this was the real deal. Cosmopolitan Amber Desiree Smith and Oli Sutherland's relationship may have been kept under wraps for months, but with a wedding imminent and an appearance in The Perfect Match Season 3, ads scheduled to air this summer, Ali's love story is only getting started. Whether you've been a fan of Love is Blind for a long time or are just learning about their romance, one thing is for sure, this is one couple you'll want to keep your eyes on. Were quick to pick up on some clues long before their engagement was made public. One of the biggest clues was when Ad and Oli were seen holding hands in Paris, close to the famous Arc de Triomphe. The sighting sent social media into a frenzy, with rumors circulating that Ad had been spending private time in Ali's home country at the same time as social media speculation about whether the two were officially dating or just having a friendly getaway. The couple made the conscious decision to keep their romance under wraps. There were no official soft launches, no red carpet appearances, and definitely no social media PDA. Instead, it was a slow-burning romance taking place behind the scenes. And it wasn't until Oli Grant beachside proposed that the world learned about it. England, though, neither confirmed nor denied the rumors, but their growing presence in each other's social circles and the occasional cryptic Instagram post fueled the intrigue. Got proof that Ad and Oli were not just dating, they were in it for the long haul. For now, fans who want to know more about their love story will have to wait for The Perfect Match Season 3, when it's rumored that their connection might finally be revealed in full. Will viewers get a behind-the-scenes look at how their relationship blossomed? Did they encounter any obstacles along the way? One thing is certain though, reality TV fans everywhere will be watching to see how Clay Graham responds to Ad's engagement. A few days after the news of Ad and Oli's engagement broke and sent shockwaves through the internet, Clay decided to go online and share his own reaction. Clay claims that he had been locked out of his TikTok account for some time, completely unaware of the internet firestorm that was brewing in his absence. But when he finally regained access, he was in for a big surprise in his words. More than 2 people had seen his post. Of course, no discussion about Ad's engagement would be complete without mentioning her Love is Blind ex Clay Graven. Fans of the show quickly reminded him of his famous altar rejection, where he left her heartbroken in front of their family and friends. Naturally, his curiosity was piqued by the influx of new followers and likes, so he began scrolling through the comments to see what could be causing all this sudden attention. Now that he saw that she had not only moved on, but was happily engaged to a man from another Love is Blind, he was even more intrigued. While Clay hasn't made any significant statements about the situation, franchise members couldn't help but make fun of him. His response alone has generated even more buzz online. While some fans believe he should keep quiet and let Ad enjoy her moment, others are anxiously awaiting his more candid admission of his past regrets. Whether he will publicly congratulate her, whether he will throw some subtle shade, only time will tell. For now, though, the drama is being consumed by the internet, and Ad is too busy enjoying her engagement glow to worry about it. With the whirlwind news of Amber Desiree Smith and Oli Sutherland's engagement, fans naturally turned their attention to Ad's Love Blind to Clay and were curious to see how he would react. Sure enough, just days after Ad's romantic beachside proposal went viral, Clay took to social media to share his thoughts instead of responding with regret or bitterness. Whether it's through The Perfect Match or unexpected social media moments, Ad and Oli's relationship is keeping everyone talking, and we're all here for it. In a video discussing the situation, Clay maintained an incredibly mature and encouraging tone, dispelling any rumors that he harbored animosity towards his ex-fiancée. He said, "I'm just like bro. That's congratulations. Shout out to Ad and Oli. Ad always dreamed about being married, and I'm happy that Oli will be able to grant that for her bro. No hate in my heart me." And Ad didn't work out just like any other relationship. Sometimes Ad is an amazing person and I have nothing bad to say. While some fans were appreciative of Clay's generosity, others weren't so sure. Many pointed out that even though Clay was saying all the right things at the time, it didn't change the fact that he was the one who left Ad heartbroken at the altar. One of the most talked about moments of Love is Blind Season 6, but that wasn't all Clay had to do. As he responded, "She's going to be an amazing wife. As his name went viral on social media, he also responded to the huge volume of comments implying that he had fumbled, a phrase used by fans who thought he had let go of a wonderful woman and was now watching someone else make her happy. He appeared perplexed and amused by the sentiment, demonstrating that he didn't see things the same way. "I'm not thinking I fumbled, but people telling me I fumbled like damn, where did I fumble at?" Clay asked, before reminding everyone that he was doing just fine and dismissing the accusation. Though some fans took his response at face value, others saw it as an attempt to save face after being trolled online, and the comment sections were flooded with mixed reactions. Clay clarified that he wasn't dwelling on the past or feeling like he had missed anything by not getting married. He also highlighted his personal success by mentioning how he had recently been lit and had recently made a big purchase of an expensive luxury car. Regardless of how fans felt about Clay's response, one thing was certain: he had won in the eyes of many. She not only moved on from her tragic love-blind experience but also found love again and was now engaged to someone who seemed to adore her. While Clay may not feel like he made a mistake, the court of public opinion appears to disagree, as Ad and Oli enjoy their engagement while others accuse him of downplaying what could have been a meaningful relationship. Get ready for the next phase of their lives. Clay is still a talking point, but it's unclear if he will talk more about the matter or let it go to rest. One thing is certain though, the drama and conversations surrounding this love triangle aren't going anywhere anytime soon.